Drew Robinson, also known as Drew. I like Drew because he is passionate about what he does, basketball, and he respects the other people around him. He's very passionate, he plays a lot, and he respects the others around him and what they tell him. The setting is present day Santa Barbara, California, at a basketball court by the high school. The conflict is Drew wants to be like Urban, but he doesn't want to get into drugs like Urban did. But Urban thinks that he wants to be exactly like Urban, so Urban tries to push him away from the drugs and make him do something else. Urban still wants him to play basketball, he just doesn't want him to take the same path that he did. The reason I picked that, there was many climaxes and conflicts and themes, but I pick specific ones because I, I can relate to them. There's been many times where I've been playing basketball and I see someone and I'm like, oh, they're really good. And I don't want to take the same path they did because now they're not in the right place. The climax of the book was when Drew saw the ghost flying up into the air with the Air Jordan 1 Chicago's on and coming down from the skies like an angel, and just at the same time as lightly dunking the ball and slamming it down as hard as you can, somewhere in between there, that's how he dunked the ball. My favorite quotes from this book was from a police officer going up to Drew Robinson and saying, "Is there a reason we should know about you perfecting your skills here in the dark tonight?" That was on page 15. And the reason that was one of my favorite quotes is because that reminds me so much of myself. There's been times where I've spent time in the dark until 12 o'clock just playing basketball for hours on end, and people have stopped and said, "Do you need a ride home?" This and that.